Good morning, beautiful. Money shot. All right, so if you've seen the title and thumbnail for today, you know we're going to pick us up a new toy. So you might be wondering why I'm already sitting on one. That's because this one ain't actually mine. We went and picked this one up about 2 weeks ago. It's my buddy Alex. We went ahead and loaded this thing up last night. He's taking this one back today to get some stuff swapped out on it. And we're going to pick us up a brand new one. I wasn't even expecting to be able to go today to go pick mine up. The guy called me up earlier this week, said they had it. So I told him I'd get up there as soon as I could. The time has finally come. The wait is over. We've been waiting over a year for these things. Well, I know mine was close to a year, and like I said, Alec ordered his before I did, so we've been having to wait very patiently, but I can say already from just riding this one that the wait was definitely worth it. We're getting us an early start this morning. I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff packed in the truck. We're gonna go pick up Spike, and we're gonna have us a little bit of a drive, but I'm hoping to go ahead and get on there and get back so we can mess around this afternoon. Get us a quick strap check before we go. Oh yeah, she's not going anywhere. I better go grab my money too. They might not let me buy a bike if I don't have no money for them. What you think? Come on, let's go. You know the deal. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Spike.
You seen my bike?
That's good.
What the hell you doing this morning, boy?
I'm going to get a new one.
You miss old girl last night? I put her up under the shelter, don't worry. We'll be back. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Let's hit the road.
Let's go.
Halfway point. We still making progress. We're about 20 minutes out. Made us a little pit stop. I've been waiting to try this for a long time, and they have one up here.
Shit, smack.
So we decided to stop. A little mid-meal update. Rolls, smack. The chicken was pretty good too. The sauce tastes just like Zaxby sauce to me, but I don't know, it might be tripping. We'll say a solid 7.5 out of 10. About to get rid of this trash. I'm gonna hop out and check them straps, and then we're gonna get back on the road. Cutting it close, baby. I thought we had enough to make it. Might have to unload the bike off the back and ride the rest of the way there. We got her in sight. That is a beautiful sight. A good, what, 2 hours later? And we have finally made it. Where's my boy Alan at? You got them bikes ready? Boy, Alan ain't playing around. He said back right up to the door. I got 2 of them in here.
Yeah, that would be good. And then also the rear spring.
No handbrake. This one does have the handbrake. So this one's mine. I went back with the foot brake. That's her right there, boys. Man, that white is clean. I think this should go pretty quick. We're waiting on Spike to get his stuff lined up right now, and then go do some paperwork. We'll be out of here, hopefully. Check out some of these other bikes while we waiting. The Retro YZ. They got over here in the corner. Oh, that's a 250 RX. Walked over here to the other building. They got another gray one in here. All right, they got Alex's bike in there taken care of. Go get this cash out of the truck. We're gonna go do some paperwork.
All right.
Good. There we go, baby. She's mine, and we still got cash to spare. Talk to me. We're good, baby. What you think?
Pretty.
They're getting the phone set up for it right now. Yeah, the white looks good. I think it's gonna look better outside. Backed us right up to the door too. Got the stand loaded up. The charger's built into the stand, so When you're charging, you just set the bike up there. Load the bike up and we'll be out of here now.
And the weekend before. They raced
I would have paid you to pick the bike up.
Damn, I would.
We out of here, boys. Appreciate y'all for your business.
They got him on the side.
Smack the curb on the way out. Just like that, we back on the road. Throw some gas in this big Chevy and get this thing strapped back down. She's done drinking all my money. Let's give her a good old strap check before we roll out. About this one. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. See y'all at the house. My boy said he gotta get the shot. Rollers on the highway. Oh my gosh, that ride felt 2 times as longer that time around. She is back in NC though, boys. And we got the squat truck back out. Throw back to 2018. Go right off the back. It's all yours, bud. Go ahead, take off. You got it. Not the fresh grass. Come on now. All right, we got this bad girl back in the shop on the stand. It was almost charged all the way. We're gonna let it finish charging up. And they switched the VIN to our account at the dealer. So now we're letting everything update. When that little light quits blinking, it should be done. It's good to ride right now. We just took it around the yard one time, but I want to go ahead and get all that update mess out the way. All right, the light done went off. Everything is updated. My boy is getting it right. This also comes with it. A little toolkit. Mine's in the truck. This is Alex. I'll go over all that stuff in a little bit. It is race day, ain't it, my boy? He's got his shit kickers on. Go ahead and break this thing in right. I want to see that back fender scraped a little bit.
Don't tear up my yard.
You heard the man. Watch the grass. Double up. All right. I want to see a Superman knack right here out the double. That pond.
Hard enduro, baby.
The camera don't do this little hill justice neither. This right here is pretty much straight up. We used to climb this all the time on our four-wheelers when we were little. Hey, the Super 73 made it up here though, baby. Nothing. If all you did was trail ride, this bike would be perfect for you. It just creeps so slow and it hooks up everywhere. That back tire hooks. Might as well go ahead and get it dirty the first day. All right, boys, she is back loaded up. Had a successful little test rip a while ago. No major damage so far. Strap's good, she's not going anywhere. I'm gonna take it on back to my house now. We're gonna make sure the charger works over there and I got the right outlet. Get it cleaned up and then I'm gonna go over all the specs and options just in case anybody was wondering. I'll pick y'all back up when we get over there. Shoo, Millie, what you think? We officially got her back to my house. Saw Pops walking out here. We about to let him take it for a spin right quick. Let me turn it on up. Go. We rode it a good little amount this afternoon and it's still at, I think, 80% battery. So It was fully charged when we started earlier. As far as the charger goes, I have the right plug in the wall, but we need an adapter for that. So we're gonna go get that tomorrow and hook all that up. We're about to take off right now and go fly some planes, so I'm gonna leave it sitting here. I'll clean it up tomorrow, get it back out, and we'll go over all the options that I got. But day one, that was a success, man. I don't think we scratched it up too bad. Rinse it off right quick tomorrow, and it'll be back brand new, baby. We got all the toys out here today. Man, I was trying to plug my batteries up. He done crashed first 5 minutes. Is it all right?
Yeah, I just don't know what happened. It kind of did like a stone.
I can't really be talking about crashing. This one's kissed a couple trees too already. Don't mind all the scratches. I got that one on video.
Can't have shit, man.
Oh my gosh.
Man, oh man.
Nothing broke.
I got my prop and my landing gear.
Oh, the prop did break.
The landing gear didn't break. It was just a spring.
I started running, boy. That thing was coming straight for me.
I don't know why.
I think it's salvageable.
Yeah.
You can bend that landing gear back straight. I had to do that with mine.
That ain't bad.
That's
why I
tragic.
brought two of them motherfuckers though.
That's tragic. Throw that on. Turn this on. Let baby girl calibrate. And it's go time. My boy got the drone up there too. Get us a little thrust check. Maybe we'll have a little better luck than Spike.
Bye-bye.
That one was smooth. That was smooth. Well, she didn't run away last night. I guess that's a good sign. Let's get old girl out here in the open where we can see her. All right, real quick before we close out this video, I just want to go over the bike one more time, the specs, the charger, and I'll show you all the stuff that come with it. I know I touched on a lot of stuff yesterday, but just want to go over everything one more time all together. All right, so as far as the bike goes, y'all seen it plenty yesterday, but it's a 2023 Stark Varg. They're a new company, and like I said, we pre-ordered ours about a year ago, and they were supposed to ship them right to our houses, but something's going on where you can't get them in North Carolina and a couple other states. So we got ours shipped to Virginia. I don't know if I said where we were going yesterday, but that was a dealership in Virginia. They were able to get them shipped there, so we just rode up there, picked them up that way. With that being said, I've done some looking around, and I've only seen one other one on Facebook Marketplace in North Carolina, and it was up near Charlotte. So I think that this one and Alex are some of the first ones here. I'm sure other people have done the same thing that we did and picked them up in another state, but it's kind of cool for us to be able to get them early. It does charge pretty fast, and it also has an overnight charge setting. So like if you wanted to plug it up and just leave it overnight and let it charge slowly, I think that's supposed to be better for the battery too. So you can also change that setting over right there on the phone. Speaking of that, how nice was it of them to throw in your own personal trap phone to go with the bike? Got their name on it and everything. It's an Android. From what I've heard, it's supposed to be just like a regular phone. You can set it up, call, text on it. You see you got your apps. And then this is all I'll really be using up there, but the Stark app. But we'll turn it off, pop it back in. See, it clicks right in. If you had the bike on, it connects automatically, and it also charges while it's in that dock. See, it's charging. If you go and hit the button over here, brings up the app automatically, speedo ready to go, and it put it in gear for me. I'll show you the modes right quick. So this is the 80 horsepower model. You can get a 60 horsepower model, and you have your 5 modes you can see up here at top, or you can scroll. I actually haven't even messed with any of them yet. I've just been riding around, seeing how the presets were. But after this, I'm gonna go in and set them all. Start seeing what I like. As you can see over here, you have your power. And on this side, you have regenerative braking. That's like your engine braking on a gas bike. And if you want to adjust them, you just move the little sliders back and forth. It's pretty easy. It does track every ride as well. So if we go to stats, you can go to rides. And we'll just click this one. So you can see from today, just took it up and down the driveway. The trails tab, I don't think that feature's working yet. That'll be in the next update. And then you can order parts right here off the phone too. So it takes you right to their website. To turn it off, just hold down your power button. It's the red button. See that light turn red? The bike's off. The phone will go off eventually, but you can turn it off yourself. Turn it back on, same thing. Power button. You'll hear the bike too. I don't know if y'all can hear it in the video, but it has a little buzzing sound. When you're ready to go ride, you hit your bottom button, puts you in gear. You can switch between the modes, up and down. You put it in neutral, you just tap the power button one time. Just like that. And I believe that about does it for the phone. We'll hop off right quick. Oh yeah, supposedly it's real carbon fiber and gold right there. Who knows if that's true. As far as the specs go, there was a couple options you could choose when we ordered them. I talked about the brake at the dealership. There's an option to do the handbrake or the rear foot brake. I opted at first to go with the handbrake, so you would have had a lever up here. Alex's bike has a handbrake, and that's the reason why I chose to go switch back to the foot brake, because I've been riding his past couple weeks and it feels weird not having a foot brake down here. I caught myself plenty of times trying to stomp on that thing and there was nothing there. I will say though, it also feels weird not having a lever up here, but I've been doing some research and I think we have a solution to that problem. They do make a dual kit. Stark doesn't make it, but it's an aftermarket kit where you can hook up your rear brake to the foot brake and have a lever up here. So I think I'm gonna try to go that route and get that hooked up. That was the main big option. Obviously the other option was a 60 horsepower, 80 horsepower model. You can get the 19-inch or 18-inch rear tire. 19 is supposed to be for motocross, 18 is for enduro. There's 3 colorways. You have the white, obviously. Then you have gray and red. So 3 options for colors. I was going back and forth between the gray and the white. The gray looks sick, the white looks sick. But I kept going back and forth and I was talking to Alec about it and he finally said he wanted to go with the gray one. So I was like, all right, well, you decided for me. I'm gonna just get the white one. I'm actually glad I did because it come with this gray seat. His just had a black seat and the white really pops when you get it outside. And I think the last option you could get was a kickstand. Only time I ever had one was on my pit bike. So we didn't get a kickstand. So you get the bike, you get a phone, you get a stand. They also give you a full toolkit, Stark Future. It's a nice little microfiber towel or rag, whatever you want to call it. And this is supposed to be all the tools you would need to disassemble, work on, reassemble. This is supposed to be everything you need to work on that bike right here. Big old torch wrench, little torch. We got wrenches. Did they give us a 10mm? Look at that. That thing will be gone in 2 seconds. Sockets, we got adapters for ratchets. That's nice because I never been able to find those when I'm looking for them. Kamasa tools. Hot damn, I almost missed this little bugger too. Can't have a dirt bike toolkit without a T-tool. Well, I believe that about covers everything. If I'm forgetting something, it'll be in the next video, because now that we finally have this thing in our hands, and Alex got one, so he'll be in the videos too. I'm already working on getting some of them Bluetooth speaker things that you put on your helmet so we can talk and you can hear us on the GoPros. I've already been talking to some of my other buddies about going to the track and racing. Got some fresh gear ordered, that's on the way. So I'm super excited about getting some videos out with this thing. I used to ride around this yard every day on my little 110 acting like I was making YouTube videos. This is gonna be fun. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna end this one off right here. Tell your old lady she can come ride anytime. I'll catch y'all boys on the flip. Had to pull up on my boy Lauder.
You don't even realize it's got that much power because you can't hear it.
Yeah, bro, it'll throw you off the back of the seat.
Whoa.
I saw you standing up right there, though.
Cool. What? Yeah, about fell fuck off.
It's supposed to go 120. Let's see if you can get close.
No.